This dress is 2,125. Hi guys, we're here today at McArthurGlen Designer Outlet.
We wanted to do a rundown of each of the stores here and check out what's on sale.
But we're gonna make a two-part video, one for the east and one for the west.
But today we're gonna cover everything from the center to the east side. And at the end of the video, we're gonna do a small construction update to the 35 new stores that's gonna be coming late summer of 2019.
Also, we should mention that McArthurGlen has free parking. And if ever this area fills up, there's another whole lot area at the other end.
We are also testing out a new camera today, which we got from Best Buy. This is the Canon Rebel SL2. We'll put a link down in the description below if you guys are interested in the same camera. And if you think this is a better camera than what we have a G7X Mark II. If you think it's a better camera, let us know in the comments down below. We are testing it out with whatever's in the package, so whatever came with the box. So no Rode mic, no ring light. Let us know what the quality is. And as you guys keep walking to the middle, you're gonna see Cafe Artigiano? Is that Artigiano?
The coffee house.
The coffee house. And you're gonna hit the map of the whole outlet store. So today we are gonna cover everything to the left, so from the center all through here.
Let's get started!
Going back a little bit, we are gonna turn around and see Club Monaco. Is that how you pronounce it? Club Monaco?
Yeah.
Monaco? Club Monaco is saying that they have up to 70% off right now.
So before it was 170, now it's on sale for $39. Skirt, it's 168. It's now on sale for 129.
What is that? Watermelon, is that a bag?
It's a bag, it's a purse.
It's a purse. How much is it?
It's expensive, don't ask. It's $84, now it's $69. Make sure to check the back end of these stores because usually the best clearance deals are at the end.
Right beside Club Monaco is Robin's Jeans, but we do have Guess over here. But we're gonna take this route at the right and go along these stores first before we hit the other end.
Let's check out Robin's Jeans. They have additional 50 off for the entire store.
So I guess Robin's Jeans is all about jeans. So these are pretty interesting jeans, right?
If you're looking for a unique kind of jeans, this is the place for you to go.
Let's check out some prices. This is $399. Right now it's on sale for $239. And that's plus 50% off, right? So it's roughly about $170. It's $379, then it went down to $125, and now it's $999.
And you get additional 50 off?
Yeah. Check out this beadwork. Look at this.
There's wings in the butt.
You can get these shorts and be sparkly for just $335. These are $345. This is $275. Pricey.
Oh no!
On the right of Robin's Jeans is Cohan, which is a shoe store. So it's a BOGO 50% off. Buy one, get one, 50% off. Are those good pairs?
I like Cohan shoes because they are very, very light.
Oh.
So if you are to get this shoes, it's $114 and get the second pair for 50 off. So the second one will be half off.
These are pretty nice pairs. Probably need some for work. It's $179. But if you get two, it's around $90. Math is hard. So as always, we always go to the far end of the store to see the clearance sales.
Check out the clearance.
So if you make your way to the clearance section, you can get a decent shoe. This one's just $89, and it could be cheaper. So right after Cohan is Tumi, which I think is a bag store, right?
all bags and luggages.
And luggages, maybe. Let's take a look.
This is a neck pillow that can convert into a jacket.
What? And there are no prices. So some of the bags are 30% off. Here's the clearance. It's only 25% off. Let's take a look at some prices. You can get there for just $119. We couldn't say much about Tumi because everything was expensive and they didn't have a lot of sale.
It's expensive. It's a high-end brand for luggages.
Yeah, and one thing you would notice too is we are not using a road mic and it is very windy right now. Right beside Tumi is J. Crew Factory.
They have 40 to 60% off entire store.
About $19.95 for t-shirts, J. Crew t-shirts. But they're just plain, right? Plain t-shirts.
Pocket shirts.
You have some formal section over here. You know what I really like? If they have displays like this. You don't have to do the math. You just know what it was before and now what it is right now for the discount. So some accessories, wallets, earrings. All of it are 40% off.
We found Dorothy's dress. Tutu!
We must be over the rainbow.
How much is it?
Follow the yellow brick road.
So you can be Dorothy with just $44.
And take 60 off.
And plus it's 60% off.
You can be that character in Blue's Clues.
In a blanket and read it a story.
For $24.
Right before we exit out of the circle, let's check out Cafe Artigiano and what their menu is. This is Cafe Artigiano's menu. They mostly sell coffees, not much else, right? But they do have some pastries, right? Right behind Cafe Artigiano and right beside J. Crew is this pathway to some more stores. Right beside J. Crew is Armani Exchange. You guys all know what Armani is. Ooh, look at this, 50% off watches. Nice collection of watches right here. Slippers for $20. Get a hat for $25. Some shirts for 50% off. How much is this?
$85.
So you'll be getting it for 40 something.
I like the golden wallet.
The golden wallet.
It's $85. Same price as the shoe.
What's interesting about Armani is they don't have a clearance section, right?
Yeah, they don't have one.
It just says like 30% off new arrivals, but they don't tell you like what exactly the discount is, like the range of the discount. There must be a huge sale going on with Michael Kors right now. There's a huge lineup outside. But we're gonna do a separate video on that one because that's on the west side. And as you guys exit the pathway that I was talking about, you're gonna hit another circle. And to your left is Armani. Hi, Miss.
Hi!
What's the difference between Armani Exchange and Armani?
The other one exchange.
So right beside Armani Exchange, which is on the other side here, is Armani Outlet. They don't seem to have any promotions going on. Or at least I can't see them from outside. Oh.
What we notice is Armani Exchange is more on the casual side of clothing. So Armani
It's more formal.
is more formal. If you're looking for formal coats, you know where to look.
Same as Armani Exchange, they don't have a special place for clearance.
It's so small.
Get this baby shirt for $125. Your baby's just gonna grow out of this. Alright, what's next?
Brooks Kitchen. Brooks Brothers.
Right beside Armani is Brooks Brothers, which says up to 50% off. And clearance is up to 80% off. Brooks Brothers is more of like a casual clothing store. Let's take a look. Kind of looks like Tommy, right? Tommy Hilfiger.
Parang Banana Republic. This skirt is for $199 and less 80 off. It comes down to $40.
Get dress shirts for 2 for $159. This is $108 for one tie. But they have a promotion. Look, 2 ties for $139. You can get shirts, collared shirts for $40 from $128. Came down to $40. After Brooks Brothers, to the right is Sandro. Doesn't say anything about what the discount is today, but it's somewhat similar to Brooks Brothers. Oh, here you go. Clearance, 60% to 80% off. You can get this goldfish shirt, $64. Original price, $270. Sleepwear, it's like for sleeping. How much is that one?
$60. Previously $220. Tuba pants, $425 down to $114.
So like Armani, Sandro doesn't have a designated clearance section. Next up, Lacoste. So it seems like the deal of the week is up to 70% off. Ordinary Lacoste shirt costs $135. But for this week, you can get it for $70. Ooh, Disney, look. $215 for a Lacoste Disney bag.
With 50 off.
With 50% off.
This one is $150.
Oh.
That's 50 off, so it's just $75.
They have some kids apparel as well. Look at this. Get your kids some Lacoste shirts for just $75. Mickey pouch, but it's Lacoste. So a lot of these brands are now collaborating with Disney too, right? I guess this is the clearance section because it says 70% off. Let's take a look at some prices here. Get this Lacoste dress for just
$165.
$165.
Less 70 off. This one is $225, less 70 off.
The shoes doesn't look like they are on sale. It's excluded from the 70% off.
Mickey shoes.
Oh look, Mickey again. Disney shoes. The classic polo shirts from Lacoste is buy one for $69, buy two for $64, and buy three for $54 each. So the next one might be one of your favorites.
Kate Spade!
Right beside Lacoste is Kate Spade from New York. What's the discount?
75.
Oh, it says 75% off. This looks like a busy store. There's a lot of people in here.
This area is up to 70 off plus additional 20 off. That's 70 off.
So it's not really 90% off, but reduce it first to 70% off, and with the difference, you would put 20% off.
Extra. This bag is $359, less 70 off, less 20 is down to $86.
Oh.
This wallet is $129, less 60% off. Wallets here are $39. We found the area for 75 off.
You got wallets, you got some bags over there, all 75% off. Right after Kate Spade, if you walk through the corner here, you would see SL, which I think maybe it's a pretty bad place for a store because it's the only store here that has the entrance at this side. But they have a pretty good discount saying it's up to 90% off. Actually, what is SL? It looks like some clothing store.
Super locked.
Super locked.
This dress is original $2,125.
Whoa. It's made out of gold or what?
So heavy. $637. That's 90 off. You can get the top for $1,000.
$1,000.
After 90 off, it's $312.
Only $92 for the swimwear. Get this plastic raincoat, or I don't know, I don't even know what this is.
It's $1,400. Now it's $430.
That store is incredibly pricey.
If you want unique clothes, you know where to go. And it's so expensive. Have the money.
I guess if you have the money, yeah. We are now walking towards from the center aisle to the east aisle, and we're gonna take a look at some of the stores there. How is this camera doing? Is it in better quality than what we had before? Let us know in the comments down below. We are back here at Sandro, and right beside it is Asics. one of the known brands for athletic wear. And right now they are giving out 40% off. Percent nice. How much is that? That's $70. Less 40% off.
Less 40. Additional 40 off.
We went ahead and went out of Asics because the music is screaming loud. We can't even talk inside.
There's a lot of people.
Right across from Asics is Lacoste, which is a, what is this, a bag store?
Bags and luggage.
Bags and luggage store. That's your favorite. How much is that one? It was original $180. It's now to $114. Oh,
There's a zipper under.
It's a pretty interesting design. What is that for? I guess like an expansion.
This on sale for $44.
Right beside Lacoste is Amolite and Jade, which is a jewelry store.
There's a lot of jade.
I don't think we're gonna go in, but we're gonna take a look at what's the discount from outside. You can get a jade spear for 50% off, a jade watch, some jade necklaces, a jade bear.
On top of a crystal.
So Amolite and Jade seems to have up to 50% off. Another store right across Asics is David's Tea. They have additional 20% off right now.
Are you a tea lover?
So David's Tea is a pretty popular brand. You can see them in most malls. They specialize in teas. Right beside David's Tea, you got Lindor, which is the chocolate store. Lind bags and boxes. Get it for $1.99 or $4.49. So it seems like you can get 75 Lindor truffles for $30, 15 Lindors for $9.99.
How about this one? This is 100 Lindor. It's for $35. Add more $5 and you'll get 100 pieces. Free taste.
No. There is a play area right beside Lind. So yeah, it's a pretty spacious area where you can leave your kids, or the wife would go shopping and the husbands would just stay here with the kids. Isn't that right?
Yes. Leave the husbands.
We entered the outlet mall through here. We went through around this area, went to the second circle, and now we're at this spot right here. Got a few more stores to cover. We're back at Amolite and Jade, and if you turn right, you're gonna see the Sigil that has everything for 70% off. I think they specialize in women's dresses.
This dress is $189, less 70 off. It says 30 off.
Maybe it's just not marked properly, but it says everything is 70% off. These are cute bags. Look at this. It's $88, less 70% off. Although it says 30% off here, but
Their design is very floral and colorful.
most of their stuff isn't marked properly. It just says 30% off. Remember to check with the sales rep. Right beside the Sigil is Carter's Babies and Kids in Oshkosh. So it's a baby shop.
They have some door crasher deals from $7 and $10. This is a 4-set sleepwear. Originally priced $30, it's now $19 plus additional 30 off.
Oh wow.
It's under clearance.
It's a pretty good discount. What about for boys? Is that Jurassic Park? Dinosaur.
With 2 pairs of shorts. It's originally $30, it's now $24.99 plus additional 30 off.
Next, on the left side, Puma. Puma has 50% off its entire store right now. Right as you enter, you get 60% off for some of these shirts.
40, less 60.
One thing to note, even though it says 50% off, they're already prices marked. Wow, it is packed in there, eh? So right across Puma, you have Geox, another shoe and sandal store. Doesn't look like they have any sales on, or at least I can't see from outside. They don't really tell you how much of a discount you're getting. It just tells you the price. But I guess you can compare the original price to whatever it's marked right now. So this is originally $160 and now it's only $70. Right beside Puma, you're gonna see Roots. Roots is a clothing store originated from Canada. So Roots is 40% off right now. So you can get their pants. This is $74, but you can get 40% off right now.
$34.
$34 for a Roots shirt.
So cute.
You can also get a cap too. Like this is pretty nice. Canadian cap. This is only $28.
Very Canadian.
They also have a kid section. How much is this one? This is $28. Oh no, $22. And less
So 40.
last ticketed price. So that's less 40%.
Bath towel is $58. And a tiny short.
It's pretty cute.
$26.
We just came back and switched cameras because the SL2 Rebel just ran out of battery. Does that mean that this is the better camera? What do you think?
No, we just used it so much.
Let us know in the comments below if it's the same quality. One important tip too is if you guys feel tired during your whole shopping spree here, there's always a lounge outside of the restrooms. So you can have a seat, it's air conditioned. It's a nice place to stay. Right across from Roots, you would see Samsonite, which has 20% off right now. Also has buy one, get one 50% off. Oh, that's a pretty cool luggage. It's a unique lock.
Since we are in the outlet, it's cheaper than the original price.
$675 to $299. Disney luggages. $800 for a luggage.
$950.
$950?
The bigger one.
Which one do you want to go first? Because right beside Samsonite, you have Naturalizer or Corningware Corel.
Corel. Let's go to the Corel.
Corel? It might be just today. Some of the Pyrex is 50% off.
Enter the original price.
Here's the original price. Do you want this? I'll buy this for you. To go straight to the end of the store here in Corel, you would see their clearance. Or they call it closeout.
Original price for this one is $50. Now it's $11. Let's get 3.
What about these Tupperwares? They're microwavable. It's original $9. Now it's $4. Half the price. Right across from Corel, you can see the Naturalizer, which is another shoe store. Right now it says buy one, get one 50% off. Oh, buy a pair, get a pair for 50% off.
Yeah, that's what they call it. So they have a clearance area. It ranges from 50 to 80% off.
It looks old-fashioned to me.
I think it's for old people because they like the insole, it's soft.
If you turn left from Naturalizer, you will see Think Kitchen. What's the discount for Think Kitchen?
It's 75% off.
Ah, this is one of Maxine's favorite store.
I love home and kitchen stores.
This is the clearance section. Extra 50% off of some of these. Are those vases?
Yeah.
What if they're a big wine glass?
There's a knife for cheese and pizza. So you'll know the difference. If you want to make your own pasta. This is where you hang them and let it dry.
What? This is how it looks like with the pasta. They have a lot on sale, but it's mostly the Think Kitchen brand, right? That's why they have a lot of discount on it. On the left of Think Kitchen is Mountain Warehouse, which is the clothing store for outdoorsy people.
They have up to 70% off today.
Let's have a look. Everything is 70 off. You can get this shirt for about $17. I guess the same goes as this one. Oh, this one's $15. Cargo shorts, $30.
Hello. With UV protection.
How does that work? Like maybe a thicker...
No, it's a lighter material.
Oh.
So originally it's $49. Now it's $16.99.
$20 just for this small backpack. Great quality for $20. A lot of hiking boots and stuff since it's summer.
This one is just $29.
Yeah, it's a pretty good discount, right? Like from $9.99. They also had some clearance on footwear. $59.99 to $30. They don't have many options though. That's probably why they're in clearance. So right across from Mountain Warehouse, you are gonna find Watch Station International. But we're not gonna go in because it's just mostly watches and jewelries. But it has designer brands for up to 70% off right now. Limited time only.
They have Michael Kors watches and the Imperial Armani.
Yeah. It seems like they have Kate Spade, Michael Kors, luxury brands. Also right beside it is Our Passion.
More watches.
More watches. So I guess it's the same type of store where it has brands like Swatch, there's Calvin Klein, Hamilton, But we're not gonna go inside, we're gonna skip this one. Right beside our passion is an outlet Henkel store.
For knives and other kitchenware.
What's the discount right now? Says you can save up to 75% off.
I always see this in cooking shows. It's so heavy.
That is 80 bucks. $80 from 132.
From 265.
Sale for 30 bucks. Some of them are like just 50 bucks.
So this is like their clearance section.
Henkel is really known for their like expensive but high quality products. Knives. So if you see an outlet store for Henkel, definitely take a look. Right across from Henkel is Guess, but this one is specifically for accessories. You won't see clothes here. We're not gonna go into too much detail for Guess because it's a pretty popular brand. We're just gonna check out if there are any clearance items. Yep, it's always behind. So you got 25% off for some of the bags. Maybe some of the sandals too.
This one is down to $29. So they have shoes and bags on clearance at the far end of the store. So make sure to check those.
Right beside Guess is Fossil. Let's see what Fossil offers. They're saying watches under $80, handbags under $100.
I love this.
And if you look closer, they're saying they have 50 to 70% off. You got Fossil wallets for 30 bucks. Not that too bad.
I thought Fossil is known for their watches. I didn't know they have bags.
A variety of watches for 70 bucks. Oh, I like these ones.
For men.
Right across from it is, I don't even know how to read that. Lowly? Low? It's like a clothing store? Well, Lowly is offering up to 70% off right now.
I saw on the window that they are born in Montreal, so I think it's a Canadian brand.
I think it's mostly like athletic wear because they have like yoga mats there too. You can get shirts for $25. Yeah, it's like an athletic, right? Active wear. It says here you can get 60% off original prices. So Lowell is a little similar to Lululemon. Lululemon. So right beside Lowell is Tommy Hilfiger.
They have up to 70% off.
I think Tommy Hilfiger is one of the most popular brands here in the outlet, right? It's always packed. It's always busy. There's always a lot of discounts going on.
And a lot of mess.
And a lot of mess. So yeah, right off the bat, you can get 30% off for these casual wear. But I think we should go to the heart of the discounts.
Where?
The clearance. Let's take a look. 70% off. 70% off here too.
This shirt is $40.
It's $40.
Less $70.
Get this polo shirt. Originally $65. It's down to $24. This is 150 bucks, but it's 60% off. Right across Tommy Hilfiger is Calvin Klein, which is offering up to 50% off their underwear. Also, they're having their semi-annual sale today. You can get t-shirts for $17, shorts for $20, bags are 75% off.
This bag is $218 less 75% off. It looks similar with Kate Spade bags, doesn't it?
Yeah, they share the same type. This is a pretty good bag. It says Calvin Klein at the side here. 50% off, and it's just newly arrived. $140, so that's like $70 now. These are nice shorts. I would actually buy this.
For summer.
For summer. Summer shorts, $17.
Originally $80.
Oh wow, that's a good discount. Right beside Calvin Klein, and the last store that we are gonna visit today is Guess. This is the actual clothing store, not just the accessories.
But they also have a little accessories like bags and whatnot.
Right, let's take a look. Pretty typical Guess. They have a bunch of casual wear. Oh, this is a nice shirt. This is $23. But it doesn't say how much you're gonna take extra percentage off. I guess that's the ticketed price.
Then one is $40. So you can get it for $20.
And that is the last store that we are gonna take a look at. Now we're gonna do some construction update because of the 35 new stores that's gonna come and late summer after talking to some of the sales representatives. So supposedly it's gonna open in 2 to 3 weeks. But that's only the gates. Stores that are actually gonna open a bit later from that. So you're gonna be able to roam around and see what's new in there, but you won't be able to go into the stores because they're not open yet.
Hi guys, future Nat and Max here.
An official announcement just came out and the 35 new stores is gonna open on Labor Day weekend.
As of right now, the stores are going to be Adidas, Jimmy Choo, Stuart Weitzman, All Saint,
Movado, North Face, Jack and Jones, Starbucks, and Old Navy.
Happy shopping!
So we are back here at the far end. This is where actually SL is, if you remember earlier. They still have construction gates, but we could see from here what is inside. So it looks like a bunch of open area with the same theming, like the same theme of the buildings. So this is the construction gate on the west wing. So it looks like it's gonna be a roundabout of you going up straight and it's gonna connect to wherever we've seen earlier in the middle. But as for now, we can only show you guys the center and the west wing construction gates because the east wing still has a tarp on it.
That's it for today guys. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we did quite a lot of things today. We were able to check out some of the big brands here in the outlet. We also did some construction updates for you guys on those 35 new stores that's coming this summer. And again, there will be a separate video for the West Wing. Keep in tune for that one.
If you like this kind of video, make sure to like and subscribe. Once again, we are Nat and Max.
And we bring the experience to you.